Right now, about a quarter of the world's population is living under lockdown, meaning, among other things, that online cooking lessons are becoming more and more popular. Millions of people have been finding inspiration in the recipes of Mrs Avis Crocombe, a little-known until now Victorian cook, more than 100 years after she died. Today, a YouTube channel is dedicated to her. It has millions of fans around the world. Let's take a look.
Oh, hello. You're here rather early, just in time to help with Lord and Lady Braybrook's breakfast. So we must get on. I'm about to start making bacon and onion roly-poly pudding. It's a cheap, savoury pudding and ideal for the servants' hall here at Audley End House. It's the kind of dish that I grew up eating.
Mrs Crocombe is brought to life by English Heritage and a team of historical interpreters. She's played by Kathy Hipperson, who joined me from her home in Norfolk in East England. I asked her if she thought her character would become a cult hero.
I had no idea. I think we were all taken unawares how popular she's been.
How did you get the idea to do videos playing her?
I think it was English Heritage who drove the idea. They were keen to try and make some of their history online, which you can see still today, and they wanted to make their YouTube channel a little bit more diverse with cooking as well as weapons and castles and stately homes. So it was to add another layer to it, I think.
Do you actually do the cooking in those videos yourself?
I do 90% of the cooking myself, yes, 90% of it. We don't do all of it in the kitchens. Unfortunately, the historic kitchens aren't, we're not able to light the range and do all the cooking there. But I do all the cooking, yes.
Mrs Crocombe, of course, has had this boom in popularity now that everyone's stuck at home watching online cooking videos. Can her cooking, which was done in a 19th century stately home, be repeated in 21st century lockdown kitchens?
I think absolutely, especially not all of the recipes, but a lot of them. You can reuse things, you can use things at the back of your cupboard. Some of the lower status dishes, definitely you can make in your kitchen today.
Such as?
Well, like the roly-poly pudding that you've just shown a clip of, or some of the biscuits and the sweet dishes. They're my favourite because I've got a sweet tooth. But I wouldn't recommend things like the poached turbot, because that will be quite a challenge in a modern kitchen.
I cannot imagine anyone. They also do roast pigeon with the feet sticking up?
That's right, yes.
Right,
yes.
I imagine that's not hugely popular today, but it would have been presumably very popular in the 19th century.
Yes, well, I mean, pigeon can be popular, and if you've got access to it, but perhaps not with the feet on it.
Kathy, what's been the response from viewers who are now stuck at home getting an insight into this world from the 19th century?
I think it's been really pleasing for them to see some history. I think the videos are really comforting. English Heritage have done a great job in making them very welcoming, very gentle, and it must be really pleasing to hear the music that you heard. It makes it all such a gentle experience to watch, and it's fun, and you can actually cook some of the recipes at home yourself and have a go.
Are you on lockdown yourself? And if so, do you cook Mrs Crocombe recipes or do you cheat?
I am on lockdown. I live on a farm, so it's not quite the same as lockdown for other people in that I have quite a lot of space to move around. And I have last week made some potted pigeon, which is from the Victorian cookbook we use in the kitchen. So yes, I do make some of her dishes at home.